Good morning and happy Monday and the start of another weekly reading vlog. I ended last week's vlog today because I forgot to do it yesterday. Whoa. And I'm currently uploading the vlog before I forget because I'm going on a week-long trip, which is very exciting with my family. I will be reading and I will be vlogging. But what are the books I'm reading and or listening to? I'm still listening to Iron Flame. I'm taking my time with it. Because I need something until Onyx Storm comes out in January. So I started Queen Charlotte on Sunday, I believe, or it was Saturday. I believe I started it Saturday, or I started Friday. I started Queen Charlotte by Julia Quinn and Shonda Rhimes. I'm enjoying it immensely. It's exactly like the show, but I enjoy it book form also. I started that, and then I plan to start Shadow of the Gods. Hold please. So I plan to start Shadow of the Gods. I plan to start the 5th season. I want to start Oathbringer, which is book 3 in the Stormlight Archive series. Because book 5 comes out in December, and I want to be able to say I've finished the first 4 books. I want to start the Assistant to the Villain. And I want to start Love Unwritten and Girl Abroad. So those are the books I really want to start and or at least start them. So I know I started Queen Charlotte, and I think I started Shadow of the Gods, and I started 5th season. So I think for this week, I'm going to focus on those 3. Again, I'm very much a mood reader, so it depends on how my mood is. But that is the update, and I will see you in a little while. Bye, guys. Hello, Kitty Corner. I'm currently at my hotel. I wanted to update you before I forget. But I finished the book. I finished A Light in the Flame by Jonathan L. Harmontrout. I'm really excited to have finished it. And I started A Flesh in the Fire. I'm about 7% there. So far, so good. And now I'm reading Queen Charlotte. And I'm about 51% through it. And I'm really enjoying it. The fact that I'm currently sitting by a fire and reading on my Kindle, just digesting my dinner. So far so good. I wanted to at least update you before I forgot, and I hope to do some more reading, but I wanted to update you because I'll probably forget to do it later. So see you guys later. Bye, guys. Hello, happy Wednesday. Katie Book Corner coming to you with the reading update. I finished Horimiya, volume 8, and I finished Queen Charlotte. I was really excited with how I read those. Excited to be back in the world of Horimiya. I did start Shadow of the Gods, and I'm about 8%. Sorry, there's bingo in the background. That's what you hear. But I'm going to do some more reading today. So that is the update. I just forgot to update you yesterday. Hi. Oh, happy Thursday. Because it's Thursday. I have been reading a lot more of The Shadow of the Gods. I am about 77% done with it. I started this yesterday after I finished Queen Charlotte. And I'm already 77% done with it. I'm enjoying it so far. I read a little bit more of Fire in the Flesh, or Flesh in the Fire. The next book by J.F.L. Armitage. It's really going, because I never read it when it first came out. So I am enjoying it so far. And it's just been a really good day. I've been reading. I did finish a manga. I finished Tokyo Revengers, the 3-1 Omnibus edition. So I finished volumes 5 and 6. Yeah, 5 and 6. So far so good. But I am making progress in my TBR for the month of September, and I'm very happy. I've also had the past 4 days off from work, and I was able to just really focus on reading, which I like to do. So I am now going to head to dinner soon, and then probably come back out and sit by the fire, or sit on one of the many couches and do a little bit of reading. I've also been sleeping a lot more than I've had in the past. Like 10 to 11 hours, which usually doesn't happen. But yeah, that is the update. I will probably may update you later if I finish Shadow of the Gods tonight. So we'll see. Goodbye. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I forgot to update you yesterday, and I'm sorry. I actually finished a book yesterday. I finished Shadow of the Gods by John Green, which is very exciting. I read it a couple months ago, and then I didn't pick up the second book right away, and I'm like, okay, I want to read the second book because the third book comes out, I think, in October. So I'm like, okay, let me reread the first one and then go into the second one. So I just finished Shadow of the Gods, and I'm hoping to start Hunger of the Gods today. But I have stuff to run. Unfortunately, when I got back from my little vacation, the fan that I have, that's usually right here on the bedside table, broke. And I've had that since college. So it's over 10 years old. More than 10 years. It's about 13 years old. So it was time. So I have to go to Target. But what I'm also going to do when I'm at Target is I'm going to possibly buy another bookshelf. I have a Billy bookcase, and I love it. But I've been seeing the Target's bookcases all over TikTok, and I want to give it a shot. And it's a little bit cheaper than the Billy. And my second Billy that I did have broke a couple months ago. I was devastated. So I'm going to buy a second bigger bookcase. I do know there's a hack where you can add another shelf, because there's only 5 shelves. I'm like, I need at least 6. So I'm going to see if one of my Billy's shelves fits after I build the Target one, see if it fits. If it does, I'm going to make a trip to IKEA and buy an extra shelf, because it turns out you could buy extra shelves. Didn't know that. So I'm going to do that. But again, I have to run through Target. So I'm going to do that first. Come back, build a shelf. And I think while I do that, I'm going to probably listen to Iron Flame. Because that's the current audiobook I have. So I'm going to take you with me to Target and see how everything goes over there. But yeah, it's gonna be a very productive Saturday. I have to pick up other stuff. I'm hoping to pick up some new bedding. I've had the same sheets for a while and comforter, so I might pick up some more of those. I have to pick up a new fan. So yeah, it's gonna be a very productive Saturday. So let's go. Goodbye. I'll show you when we get to Target. So it's been a while since I bought a bookcase. I found one at Target for about $40, which is about like $30 to $40 cheaper than IKEA's. So we're going to see how it works. It is only 5 shelves, which means I have to buy another shelf, which is fine. I'm going to see how one of my shelves that's in my Billy bookcase fits once I built it. But that was just a workout. I had to take it all out of the box. The box is still outside. I will recycle it. But it's out of the box. I brought all the parts upstairs and I'm sweating. But now comes the fun and exciting part of building the bookcase, which is nerve-wracking, but I have the handy dandy directions. I'm gonna have some water, and then I think I'm gonna put Iron Flame on. I was gonna have my headphones on, but I'm all sweaty and I don't want to sweat with my headphones on, so yeah, that's the update, and I'll update you when I get either done with the bookcase or almost finished. Bye guys. Happy Monday, Katie Book Corner. Ending the reading vlog here. I didn't do too much reading yesterday. I read a little bit more of the Fifth Sense, and I read a little bit more of A Fire in the Flesh, but that's about it. I did other stuff yesterday. I did work, and by the time I got home, I was just too tired. It happens. But I did read about 4 books. I finished 4 books in the week, so really good. So thank you for joining me on this reading vlog, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.